So today I'm doing a review of the No Xplode from BNS Nutrition supplement. Now in one of my last videos you saw that I am opposed to pre-workout supplements. I find them quite useless and it holds true. So however this is the only pre-workout I ever bought in my life. I bought it twice actually. So this is not a sponsored video, so I'm not making publicity of the product. I'm just giving my honest review. So let's start. So first of all, regarding performances, I didn't see much more effects from taking it. I used to take it like from anywhere from 10 to 30, maybe even a little bit more minutes before the workout. And I didn't see much difference in the workouts, like no difference at all from other pre-workout meals I would do. And I did a video recently on a natural cheap pre-workout that you can take. So I see no difference. I saw no difference from using this or one of those pre-workouts like the one I did a video of. And sometimes I took regular meals. I took various different sizes of meals, and honestly, between all of these, including this pre-workout, there is quite no difference. And especially when taking caffeine, sometimes I even think just plain caffeine, coffee and milk was probably better than using this. But anyways, now I saw some reviews that some of the ingredients caused a bad taste in the mouth, like in the tongue. I didn't experience this. However, you can experience it according to some reviews. So I don't know what happens, but it might happen. Didn't happen for me. Now let's see the ingredients, and you will see why. It's the only pre-workout I bought, because most of the pre-workout ingredients are bad. However, for this one it's actually pretty good. So for one scoop, you see there is practically no calories, almost like only 20. So, and by the way, I would take it with some fruits or some sugary stuff before the workout, because it's good to take sugary stuff and carbs pre-workout. Even the fast carbs, fast sugars, as I made a video of this, you can check out. So anyways, look at these ingredients. As I said, they are pretty good. So first of all, we got vitamin D, 500 units, which is quite good. Now don't look at the 125% daily value, because this is very debatable. Some even said you need 5,000 daily values. Some even, I read, scientists say even up to 10,000. Some said 2,000, 3,000. So anyways, at least 500 is better than nothing. And vitamin D, as I made the video of, is very good for testosterone and a lot of other stuff. Then you got other vitamins, as you can see. Look at that. 5 other vitamins give you 100%, at least 100% of your daily values. And folic acid is 50%. So this is very good. And these vitamins are also very important, especially when building muscle, especially the B vitamins. And you have some calcium, magnesium, which is in a good amount also. Look at that, 31%. Magnesium, also a testosterone booster and important mineral when building muscle and wanting to increase testosterone, etc. Okay, then the other good point I find about this supplement is the added BCAA content. So these have some BCAAs. If I can see where it is. Okay, so yeah, First of all, also the creatine content. So this supplement is good because it has creatine. I believe it is 2.5 grams. So it's almost a daily value of creatine. Like creatine, you need 3 to 5 grams a day. So for this, you have like half the value of creatine you need. So it's pretty good. Also, as you see, hydrolyzed whey, taurine, which is also a good ingredient. It's very nice. And a bunch of processed chemical ingredients which are not good, but some also some extracts. Look at that, even noto ginseng extract. As you know, ginseng is very good for testosterone and energy and other stuff. Then you have beta-alanine or carnosine. Now some studies differ regarding this as being like a useless supplement, so it's kind of pointless to put it, but anyways, they added it. Magnesium oxide, okay, cholecalciferol. Then what you have, caffeine. Caffeine, I believe it's not written, but in the other box it was said to be like 200 or 300 milligrams. So it's quite decent, it's quite good, especially if it's 300. 200 would be okay as well. And you can check out my I have 2 videos on caffeine if you want more details on how to use and how beneficial are caffeine and coffee, etc. So however, this I have a point to make regarding this, as I mentioned in the video of natural pre-workout, is that studies shown that when mixing caffeine with creatine, like the creatine benefits are reduced. So this is a point that I criticize the pre-workouts, all pre-workouts pretty much for, and that is that they mix creatine and caffeine, which are both, of course, good supplements and ingredients that are beneficial, and one of the only 2 supplements proven to work and give results. However, when mixing them, it's not the best idea. Okay, so anyways, so yeah, if you would have to choose between the 2, I would suggest to take caffeine before the workout, and then after workout take in creatine. So this is why it's better to have them separate. But what you're gonna do if they mix it on the pre-workout, then you're stuck with it. So yeah, and then you have some other ingredients as you see here. Grape skin extract. This is very good, especially the red grape skin, which have I forgot the name, resveratrol or something, which is good for lowering estrogen, which in turn helps increase testosterone. So this is very good, very nice. And you have some other extracts from natural fruits and hawthorn extract. I mean, pretty good ingredients here. And finally, what's this? Shock composite. I believe this is some chemical process stuff. So, I mean, there is some, I believe, herbs or something. But yeah. So yeah, there you have it. The ingredients are quite good in general. Like I would give the ingredient mix like a 7.5 out of 10. Okay, I'm gonna let you read and pause the video if you want to read all that they wrote here. And what else I wanted to say? Yeah, regarding the taste, I actually give the taste 9 out of 10. So me, I took blue ras flavor, And I gotta say, in all honesty, that the taste was surprisingly really good. So for example, if I had the money, I would take this every day, probably even 2 times a day, and replace my drinks that I take with bigger meals with this, because the taste was so good. I mean, I only tasted blue ras, so I don't know about the taste of other flavors, but the taste of blue ras was incredible. So I was happy to take this, even if I knew that the results were not, because I know of the science and all, I knew that the results were not huge, and it was probably giving no results, no added results. However, just for the taste, I enjoyed taking it. And honestly, if I had the money, I would keep buying this, and even stop buying creatine separately and just take this. But what you're gonna do? It's quite expensive. So yeah, this is the problem. Quite expensive. The price being probably one of the 2 or 3 only critics about the product. And I mean pretty much all pre-workouts product, they're quite expensive and not really useful. So if you have extra money and you love the taste, then you could buy them, I guess. For regular people, however, I think it's useless to buy this or any pre-workout. And yeah. Okay, and you can see here, as I mentioned previously, so they mention approximately 275 milligrams of caffeine per serving, so it's pretty good. And the only critic would be the fact that it is mixed with creatine. So this was my review. If you enjoyed, please drop a like, watch my other videos, and thanks for watching.